Praise the Lord, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with Dr. Leisha, the preacher. Okay. I'm on my lunch break, so forgive me if I'm looking down a lot. I'm doing some stuff too. So, but this video is to contribute toward not only marriage relationships, but also piggybacking off of how do we treat our children? How do we treat our children in the kingdom, as far as Most High is concerned, anyway? This is not, I mean, so I think it's important to know how to treat our children because they're going to receive the inheritance. They're the next generation. Our current generation is working in obedience with and for Most High for the next generation. We're not working for ourselves, parents. We're not doing all this work that we're doing. It's not for ourselves. It's for the next generation. I hate to disappoint you, parents, but all your hard work, labor, and money is not just for you. It's not. It's for you to transfer all your wealth, everything you have, to the next generation. So that's why it's important for parents, fathers, mothers, to roll your inheritance to your children. So that's why, like, step parents and parents number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all these additional parents, these are just greedy adults. They're greedy adults trying to steal your kids' inheritance. Your second, third, fourth, fifth husband, your second, third, fourth, fifth wife. If you have any children with your first spouse, your children are in competition with these grown adults out here for their inheritance. Stepmothers. Unless a stepmother has all her own stuff and sign off on your parents, your father's uh, assets, then you're in direct competition with your stepmother. And that's not fair because biblical inheritance rolls to your offspring, your bloodline. Blood is thicker than water, and it should be. Does it mean that water is not important? Mm-mm. In fact, blood has water in it, right? I'm just saying. So, again, don't provoke your children by giving their inheritance to step parents. Prenups protect divorces from step parents. Step parents, whether it's second, third, fourth, fifth step parent, it don't matter what number your parent is on, protect your bloodline assets. Does that mean that step parents cannot negotiate some assets? I think it's appropriate for stepwives, stepmothers or stepwives, stepmothers or second wives and whatever, to negotiate some assets. Yeah, let them negotiate them. But as far as pulling up on a marriage and stealing assets from my children, from my grandchildren, you could expect a fight. Maybe not a natural fight, but I will figure out something in the court system to make sure that me and my kids are not robbed by step parents. I'm just saying, how not to provoke your children. Don't put step parents in a position where they're stealing and fighting over your blood children's rightful biblical inheritance. I'm just saying. So that's something that parents can do to stop making life so hard for each generation, you know. And as an Afro American, most of us are used to quote unquote not having anything anyway. So we don't even think about trying to roll nothing to the next generation. We just live our best life, and when we die, everything that we have just go with us, I guess. Sometimes stuff will get passed down, but for the most part in the Afro American community, not much is passed down from generation to generation. And that's very provoking. That's some very provoking energy, decisions, a way to live. It's a very provoking way to live. It provokes anger and poverty and confusion and hopelessness, and it can really breed a lot of stuff we don't need. Okay. All right, guys. Be blessed. Bye.